Anytime a relationship ends, no matter how it ends, one of the most challenging but often talked about aspects is, okay, how do I let go? How do I let go of that relationship? And what often happens is it turns into a bit of a mental process, like I'm going to try to stop thinking about them. What do I need to do? Focus on something else. But I really like to address this on the emotional level. What's going on in the body? What is going on emotionally that makes us feel like, no, it's really important to keep going back to that, keep going back to the experience of that person. There's certain emotions that are associated, certain feelings like, well, I'll never feel that again without them, right? So what we're going to use is this tool called EFT tapping to help expose intentionally the memory, the feeling of that person while telling the system that it's safe, it's okay to move forward, it's okay to let go of that holding on to that grip, that it's going to be okay to move forward emotionally. And I think this can really help with that. So I say that in case you're totally new to EFT and want to try this for the first time, I think it'll be useful. So think of that person that you're looking to move on from, that you're looking to not have occupy so much space in your mind and in your emotions. And notice the holding on aspect or the feeling, whatever it is that you're trying to let go of, recurring thoughts, experiences in your body. And let's go to the side of the hand, tapping here, saying, even though I'm still holding on to this person, I think I'm supposed to let go, but part of me doesn't want to. I choose to deeply and completely accept myself and what I'm feeling. Even though I'm holding on, parts of me do not want to let go of this relationship, of the associations with this person that I not only think about, but feel in my body. And I choose to deeply and completely honor and accept myself and what I'm feeling, even though I'm still holding on. Part of me thinks that's wrong. Part of me thinks I'm supposed to let go. Part of me does not want to, or doesn't know how. And I choose to deeply and completely honor, forgive, and accept myself and any parts of me that are feeling any conflict about this. Now tapping through these points, this relationship, this person, there's a lot here. There's not only memories and experiences, the visuals, the sounds of those experiences, but also the emotion. All the emotions I feel, all the emotions I used to feel when I was with this person, or when they were still here. All those feelings that something within me says, if we were to let go, we would lose those positive feelings. And I can appreciate that. I can see why. If it were definitely true that I could never feel that connection, never feel those positive emotions in that particular way, if I were to let go, then maybe I wouldn't want to let go. The question is that actually true? Is it possible that whatever aspects feel valuable to me, good experiences I had, good lessons I learned. That if I were to stop grasping, stop clinging, stop endlessly thinking, would I really lose that energy? Would I really lose those good feelings? Or might it be possible that without holding on, only those things that don't serve me, that aren't here anymore, maybe only they would release? I'm going to allow myself to experiment with that. Just very gently. If I relax my internal grip, that tight feeling in my body, if I just allow it to relax a little bit, do I lose all the good? Do I lose that connection? Or does it actually feel more free? Just tasting that a bit, playing with that a bit, noticing that letting go doesn't mean I push things away or try to force anything. It just means I stop grabbing. I stop holding so tightly. Then things are free to move in the way that's best, in the way they naturally would. And any part of me that feels like I'll never really be happy again, just allowing myself to honor that. Yeah, I can see why you would feel that way. But again, if we're holding on tight to that idea, we don't have to let the whole thing go. Just relax it a bit. See what happens. If that feels a little better, we can let go a little more and experiment with that at my own pace. And there may be some parts of me that feel as though there's unfinished business. And that can be the toughest. Those things I never got to say. Those things I so badly want to say. If that person is still around, maybe there's a constant debate. Should I reach out? Should I say my piece? Should I try to reconcile? And the truth is, the more we're grasping onto it, the more we're holding on internally to all the things we wish were, or that we're uncertain about, the harder it is to see clearly what's actually best for me. Noticing that letting go does not mean I push anything away. It just means I stop grasping. And could it be that the more I relax, the more clear it will become what actually is best? What is best for closure? Maybe there is something I need to say or do. But letting that arise from my own wisdom, which is easier to feel when I'm not holding so tightly. And if it is time to move on, whatever that means to me, allowing myself to trust that if I relax a bit, just allow this energy to move, the next step, one step at a time, become more clear to me. Relaxing any ideas of what it's supposed to look like, or that I'm supposed to never think of them again. Letting go is letting go of all of that. Just relaxing all my grasping, all my ideas about what should be, what should have been, and just resting more in the present moment to see more clearly what's the right step forward for me so I can feel more peace, so I can feel more connection within myself, where it matters the most. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Hopefully that explored some different things, some different options, avenues where we're often holding on, and sort of explored in the idea in the body and the mind and the nervous system that it's okay to experiment with relaxing with this a bit, that letting go doesn't have to mean what we necessarily think it does, that we just move forward and push on, but yeah, what's actually needed for this energy to resolve, for us to feel more at peace, for us to see more clearly what the next step is. Whatever we think it's supposed to be, let it actually be revealed to us. That's my sort of philosophy on that I think might be useful to experiment with. Hope it helps, and I will see you on the next video.